Every great legend begins in darkness. Tonight, an American icon is reborn through the timeless art of Midnight Alchemy. Crimson berries from volcanic mountains cross oceans and storms, arriving here prepared for a transformation beyond ordinary imagination. Behind these towering steel gates, anticipation thickens the air as the journey from raw fruit to black gold finally begins. The factory awakens beneath the midnight skyline. Steel veins tremble as the mechanical giant prepares to forge something extraordinary. Raw green beans arrive humble and untouched, still carrying the memory of rain, sunlight, and distant mountain air. This is the descent into the machine's dark industrial heart, where flavor begins transforming through pressure, motion, and relentless fire. One deliberate motion sets everything into motion forever. Once the gears begin turning, there is absolutely no path back. Through towering glass pipes and silver steel corridors, the beans rise upward, leaving their fragile raw nature far behind. Precision governs every movement inside this factory. Every gear and piston moves together in perfect mechanical harmony and balance. Steam and metal create a hypnotic industrial symphony, transforming this massive factory floor into a cinematic ballet of craftsmanship. Pressure builds steadily through the silver veins, testing every single beam before it earns its place beside the fire. Only perfection survives this process. High-speed lasers scan each seed, removing every flaw before roasting finally begins tonight. The atmosphere changes completely now. Smoke and steam saturate the air with the heavy scent of endless possibility. The stage is finally prepared. The beans enter the silver drum, ready to reveal the soul hidden within. The master roaster watches in silence beside the flames. 1 second or 1 degree could alter everything forever. Inside the rotating drum, the beans tumble endlessly through darkness, preparing for the violent transformation demanded by extreme heat. Fire becomes the catalyst for everything. Blue flames surge beneath the drum, awakening complex chemistry hidden inside every bean. The first transformation appears subtle and quiet. Green slowly fades into pale gold as moisture becomes aromatic steam. Round and round, the rhythm never breaks. Every batch moves with the consistency and discipline of a handcrafted masterpiece. Listen carefully to the first crack. Tiny explosions echo through the chamber, releasing the trapped essence hidden within every bean. Natural oils rise slowly across the surface, turning every bean dark, glossy, and rich as polished midnight mahogany tonight. Chocolate, earth, and spice rise through the smoke, filling the chamber with the unmistakable aroma of luxury craftsmanship. A moment of truth arrives quietly. The roaster searches carefully for that perfect shade of deep midnight brown. The sound sharpens with confidence and clarity. The beans have reached their dark, oily maturity beneath the relentless flame. The heat has completed its work at last. The roasting drum slows before revealing the treasure forged deep inside. A massive waterfall of black gold crashes into the cooling tray, flooding the factory with intoxicating roasted fragrance tonight. The beans emerge alive and dangerously hot. Rapid cooling preserves their delicate oils, balance, and extraordinary aromatic depth perfectly. Cooling arms sweep gracefully through the dark sea, scattering millions of beans with rhythmic metallic harmony and precision tonight. As the heat slowly fades away, the beans settle peacefully into their final rich and intensely stable form. Every crack, ridge, and glossy surface tells the story of fire survived. This is Seattle's refined black gold tonight. Humanity and machine work together seamlessly here, treating every single batch with the care reserved for rare luxury treasures. The beans continue moving steadily forward, following a precise industrial path toward one single perfect cup of espresso. Purity is checked carefully once again. Inside Midnight Alchemy, only flawless beans are allowed to continue beyond this point. The grinding station waits patiently ahead, ready to transform solid black gold into clouds of aromatic, velvet-like dust tonight. Massive burrs crush the beans with surgical precision, creating grounds perfectly measured for flawless extraction and extraordinary balance. Fresh grounds fall softly like dark silks, filling the air with deep aromatic intensity powerful enough to awaken anyone. The tamp must remain level and perfectly firm, creating the resistance required for balanced and complete extraction every time. Lock and load. Pressure, heat, and engineering prepare together to perform the final stage of this remarkable transformation tonight. Precision controls every variable now. Perfect temperature and relentless pressure unlock the hidden soul trapped deep within the grounds. The elixir is finally born. Thick espresso flows slowly like molten chocolate, impossibly dark, concentrated, and richly powerful tonight. This dark flowing stream carries the entire journey from volcanic crimson berry to perfected black gold in a single cup. The crema forms gently like a crown, trapping bold aromas beneath its shimmering golden velvet surface with elegant precision. A sharp burst of steam cuts through the silence, preparing the milk for its own elegant transformation beside the espresso. White velvet meets black gold beautifully as the milk transforms into liquid silk beneath the power of intense steam. The pour becomes a dance of precision and contrast. White foam cuts gracefully through the dark swirling crema below. The final touch defines true luxury tonight. Real gold crowns the liquid black gold born here inside Seattle's industrial heart. The masterpiece is finally complete. From raw crimson fruit to perfect espresso, the alchemy has fulfilled its extraordinary promise tonight. Now comes the taste itself. Every sip carries memories of fire, steel machinery, volcanic mountains, and countless restless midnight hours. First, the aroma arrives, deep and inviting. Then comes the balance of bitterness, sweetness, and lingering dark chocolate richness. In the city of coffee, Midnight Alchemy belongs to dreamers, creators, visionaries, and every restless soul wandering through the night. As the shift finally ends, the machinery rests quietly while roasted coffee aromas linger permanently within the ancient brick walls. The magic is captured and sealed carefully inside every bag, carrying the spirit of Seattle across the entire world. Midnight Alchemy represents far more than a name. It is a promise of craftsmanship, history, and uncompromising quality standards. Every bag contains 1,000 untold stories, waiting patiently to become part of someone's deeply personal midnight ritual someday. The factory breathes slowly in silence now, storing the energy of today deep within steel, smoke, and weathered brick. Time remains the hidden ingredient behind everything, guiding every roast, every extraction, and every perfectly balanced cup tonight. Midnight has finally arrived. The crimson berries have transformed completely into the black gold, fueling an entire nation's heartbeat tonight. Midnight Alchemy, where raw earth meets the refined human hand in an endless pursuit of perfect taste and craftsmanship. Experience the transformation for yourself tonight. Experience the legend, the fire, and the true gold of the American night. Midnight Alchemy. From volcanic mountain soil to your cup, the extraordinary journey of black gold never truly ends.